Here I'm gonna start building another dollhouse. I have a piece of wood. The length is 48 inches by 32 inches. This is gonna be the front here. The length is 20 inches and the height is 17. And I'm gonna use the nailer, not to be used by children. And here I have a few leftover hardwood flooring pieces that I'm gonna use for the inside of the house here. I'm gonna cut and measure. Shoot down a few nails into the corners just to keep the hardwood flooring down. So I finished painting the inside white, and then here I made the top. I painted a little bit black and the other side that's gonna be inside the house white, and I'm gonna put it on top now. And I made the top 1 inch out here on this side and here, so it's gonna stick out a little bit. On the top, I measured 1 inch again, so it's gonna be the same going from here up top. So in the beginning, I started out with 32 inches, and I'm gonna keep going on the second floor. I'm gonna keep going with 32 inches in length. So I'm gonna measure that on another piece of MDF. So the long, bigger piece of wood I usually cut with that table saw here. Measured out the window 3 inches by 8 inches, and I'm gonna use a drill to make a hole or a few holes. I'm going to use the jigsaw to cut out the window. Another window for the top, and this one is going to be 3 inches in height, and the length is going to be 12 inches. Start gluing everything down on the top with some wood glue. And then I'm gonna put a big piece of wood on top to put pressure on the glue. I'm gonna measure the openings. I have some plastic white outside corners This one for the bottom looks like this. And the side looks like this. I'm gonna measure real siding. With some stainless steel scissors. And then I'm gonna cut the bigger parts here off. Use these parts. I'm gonna glue it on with some hot glue. Here I have the gap from the outside white corner, and that's where I slide them in. I got this from AliExpress, and it has a peel and stick. Looks like stone. I'm gonna add these corners. This one, I'm gonna put one on here, on the top. Plexiglass. Cut the plexiglass with the table saw. So here I have two gaps. One goes in a bit, the other one is in the front. And I'm gonna put one plexiglass in the back, and the other one I'm gonna put in the front. For the top windows, I'm gonna do the same. Put plexiglass on there. I'm gonna take it out. And I have some screws here, or bolts, I'm not sure, but it looks like this. And you just screw it in from the other side. So I'm gonna use that for the door handles for the sliding doors. And I'm gonna drill a hole. Add a white outside corner in between here. So this one cracked when I was trying to drill a hole for the handle. So I have to eventually change this one. It's going to be the door. I secured it all with table clamps here, and I have a router, a little electrical router that I'm gonna use to make a nice little imprint in front of the door. Small hinges. I'm going to sand it down. These are 1/2 inch MDF and I pre-cut them already. And the width is 1.5 inches. And I'm gonna go and put these all around the house on the top here.